you can get going. We have some very exciting new manufacturers that I wanted to share with you, and some really neat new products that when you're preparing for projects, it's great to have some knowledge of what's out there. You can always lean on us for resources, but the best way to introduce you to new product is just quickly get it in your visual stream. So without further ado, some new manufacturers. Marsette, we're very excited about Marsette out of Barcelona, Spain. They're focused on innovation, which I find so interesting. They're into sustainability, using new and different projects. They use unexpected materials to create these visually exciting and dynamic fixtures. So you can see they've got a lot of oversized. They use really colorful and vibrant materials. So if you've got a really interesting project that calls for something out of the ordinary, this is definitely a line not to be missed. Novaflex is like the workhorse for millwork. So great for cove, under cabinet, any custom projects that you're working on. This is a go-to resource for us. It's economical, but also delivers quality light. And again, this is a kind of line that's very technical, so you don't need to know a lot about it. You just need to know that it's available. And if you need help creating something interesting for a project, that's definitely where we shine. And Lightline. So you've probably heard of Lightline. It's Canada's largest independently family-owned manufacturer. It's a quick ship product that comes in under 7 days most of the time, and easy to install, which is a critical piece for designers working with their electrician. So you'll see the Luna here. That has become our go-to designer foundational piece. These are the pieces that are on pretty much every project that we're working with. The Luna I love because it's got a regressed adjustable quality light, but it's still a slim, so you're not going to fight with your electrician, and it's economical enough to put everywhere. So we'll do a full Lightline presentation, but this just gives you an overview. So the Click is a recessed track where you can snap in quickly with multiples, single spots, pendants. It's an economical source for track lighting too. So if you're working on projects that have got strict budgets, this is a great product. Again, you can work with our technical team to work with the angles, the corners, the connectors. This is all stuff that we regularly deal with. So if you've got something in your imagination that you need help putting out there, we can do that. So new product releases, lots and lots of new product releases. So I'm going to quickly go through some of these because there's a lot to show. But the best part about some of these new fixture series is that they've created them in series so that you can use them throughout the space without it feeling too matchy. I love this geode because it feels like jewelry. And then the serif with its like floating shapes in air. Again, I think this is such a neat line because it doesn't look the same, but it's easy to integrate into multiple spaces. And this motif, it feels very vintage, but modern at the same time with the really clean lines of light. Generation Lighting has a brand new insert catalog with many of their designers that have started creating lines for them. So Kelly Wersler, one of our favorites, has got the nodes. She also has this beautiful new gesture collection. So if you're interested in this kind of product series, reach out to us for a catalog because this product line is really rich and has lots and lots of options to work with. Ellen DeGeneres has released a whole line you've probably seen everywhere, but this line I love because the hammered brass is so pretty and gives such a nice dimension. Thomas O'Brien also adding to the collection there, and Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren is easy for Ottawa because it's got a very traditional flavor, but this is an updated sort of version of some more of the traditional Ralph Lauren. And fans. Fans are always an issue on residential projects. So Monte Carlo's introduced some new styles, colors, shapes. You can put light in them or not, your preference. And Delta Light. Delta Light has added a number of new fixtures, which again, we will do a presentation on Delta Light, but I just wanted to highlight a few of their fun new fixtures. So this is Lasso. It's available in a number of sizes and shapes. There's clusters of 6 LEDs. So depending on the length, you can have 2, 3, 4, or 6 clusters along its length. And that little shade is optional. So you can see it up close there, and the gold is so pretty. And lots of different shapes. So you can customize the project. Again, this is another thing that's architectural lighting. You can reach out to us for help if you've got a circumstance that you're trying to develop the exact right size and shape. That's where we come in. Modular is a beautiful line. We are doing the next NetFlux with our rep from Modular. So please tune in for that for their full line. And Vivia 2 is on the 17th. Just wanted to throw this slide in to remind you to sign up for the next ones, because our Vivia rep will be presenting their full new supplement catalog. And Oxygen has released different materials. Cement is the new black, as Julie says from our office. Lots of different products and shapes, sizes, colors available in that line. Elon from Luciplan. This fixture is so cool. It's made out of a light plywood that's shapeable, but the shape and structure of the Elan comes from the suspension. So it's just gravity that pulls it open. So you actually can customize how wide that opening is and how far apart the rungs are. So this is a really cool fixture. If you're interested in this, let me know, because there's a video, there's lots of information about that Elan. You've probably seen Spotlight volumes in some of our projects because we've been using it a lot. It's a very natural looking series available in semi-flush, flush, table lamps, floor lamps, and pendants. And the pendants come in a number of different shapes and sizes. So you can see, you can do direct, indirect, both, and all the custom finishes. So we have samples of these in our office, as well as all the custom finishes, if you're interested. And they've also added the pebble, which is very natural. And Light has a number of natural products. So if this is the kind of feel that you are looking for a project, if you have somebody that's really into something that feels very natural and sustainable and earthy, and Light is definitely for you. And then we've got Floss. So Floss introduced the belt. This is a kind of an interesting fixture because all the components are wrapped in this leather. And so it's basically a linear that's wrapped in leather, and all the components are in the channels that go up to the ceiling. And so you can do a direct or indirect or both, as well as adjust the belts that are coming down from the ceiling. They adjust just like a belt, so you can raise and lower and change the height or the look and feel. And again, this is available in 3 different colors, in the natural leather, the green, and the black. So yeah, this is a very funky fixture. It's going to take just the right spot for somebody to be able to know where to put it. But if you've got projects that have got interesting things happening and you're looking for something that's very different that you're not seeing on, say, Wayfair, these kind of things are that. So that wraps up some of our new introductions, quick and snappy in under 10 minutes. And so if you have any questions about that, please let me know at the end. I'm just going to run through our Valentine's Day contest that's coming up. This is a fun contest. So show us your favorite light, whether it's something from our collection, something in your home, or a project that you're working on. We want to know what excites you, what lights you up. We're going to pick 3 winners for this. And we're excited to show you the new portable table lamp from Marsette that you can see there that says Win Me. Super cute. So please don't forget to participate in that competition. And thanks for tuning in. So does anyone have any questions? I've been talking to myself here pretty quickly. We try to run through what's new and not take up too much of your time. So if you have any questions, please let us know. Julie's going to put the sign up in the chat box there. And that way, if you've got questions, you can put it there, or you can sign up for the next presentation.